Hey y'all, this is Cowboy Greg from Single Oak Farms here in Trinity, North Carolina. And we're getting ready to head down to South Carolina. We're going to go down to Kings Mountain State Park, beautiful state park down there. And we'll show you the facilities down there and everything. And it's close to the national battlefield of Kings Mountain, which was a very important battle in the Revolutionary War, which we'll check that out because the sidekick and I, we're kind of U.S. history geeks and we like to check things like that out. Anyway, we're going to get loaded up. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Remember, hit that like and subscribe button to Single Oak Farm. Y'all just hang on.
Drifting along with a tumbling tumbleweed. I'm a roving cowboy, riding all day long. Tumbleweeds around me sing their lonely song. Nights underneath the prairie moon, I'll ride alone and sing a tune.
Trying to get to Kings Mountain. This is not fun. Been like this for a while now.
Take the next right onto State Route 705.
All right. Finally made it. It's Kings Mountain State Park. There's a little bar across the street from here.
Continue on State Route 705.
Right, then you got, there's the sign for turning into the horse camping. Now sometimes if you get here and this gate is locked, they send you a code for the gate if it's after hours.
As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I spied a young cowboy wrapped all in white linen, wrapped in white linen as cold as the clay. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly. Sing the death march as you can.
Okay, as you ride out of the horse camp, you're going to see a sign that has the Poplar Point Trail accesses, CCC, and you'll take this over towards the day trail riding parking lot. And I'll do a little video there because it's absolutely a great facility if you ask me. Anyway, so like I said, you'll just come down from out of the campground. So if you're site number 1, head towards site 15, and just past 15 is the trailhead that will take you over to the day ride parking lot. And so we're going to go there, pick up a trail, and I'm not sure what trail we're taking yet, but anyway, we'll check it out when we get there. Okay, so if you're lucky enough and your horse is doing good and you can make it this far, because Stella's being a pistol today. She's full of herself. Anyway, this is the day ride parking lot up here. And it's a very nice facility. You know, they have toilets here. I think they have a wash pit. They got hydrants here. it's one of the few areas, one of the only places I've ever been that has a handicapped horse facility. So handicapped people can pull their horses in here to get on. We'll pull up there just a minute and see if Stella wants to go in here or not. But anyhow, so this is the handicap mounting facility here. And like I said, there's another hydrant over there, picnic tables and stuff. Very nice facility here. Very nice. So, yeah, we got our friend Linda with us. Hey, Linda. And their sidekick, Jackie. All right. And like I said, they've got, here behind the parking area, they've got hitching posts, hitching rails. So, like I said, really, really nice parking lot area here. And then, so when you get to the parking lot, you'll ride around to the right-hand side to pick up the trailhead. Now there's, like I said, there's that trail, Poplar Point Trail, and actually I think we're going to go here across the road and pick up the CC Trail. And there's actually a little trail goes up through there, kind of takes you up the way we're going. I don't know the trails here real well. It's only my second time, so bear with us. Anyway. Okay, we're at a little crossroads right here. Nice thing about this place is they have maps at every intersection. Okay, so if you don't have a map with you, you can just follow along. And the trails are very well marked. Like I said, we're on the CC Trail. So what we did when we crossed the came out of the parking lot and crossed the road there, we made a right on the CC Trail. And it's marked blaze orange, and it's very well marked trails down here. So I don't think you'll have a hard time navigating at all. There's kind of a short loop that we might take today and maybe take a little bit longer one tomorrow. We'll see how the day goes. So. All right, so we came up here. This is a pretty major intersection. It's the green trails. The CCC cut through trail goes this way, and then I guess it's the Poplar Point and CC Trail goes straight. And what we're going to do is we're going to go straight, and we're going to make a bottom loop kind of, and then come back up probably the cut through, and that will shorten up the ride a little bit today, I think. Or we might continue on the CC Trail and make the full loop. So we're going to see how it goes once we get around. But at the bottom of this hill, if you take that way, if your horses are acting kind of thirsty, there is a creek crossing down there at the bottom of the hill. So there is water down that way. But anyhow, it's a little bit chilly here on a spring day today. This is April 2nd, I believe it is. And it was 28 degrees last night, and we are at, 48 degrees today. Wind blowing a little bit makes it kind of cool, but other than that, it is a beautiful day out here today to ride. So, and like I said, once again, these are some very well maintained trails. You got a mud hole here and there to go through, but it's nothing major. So, like I said, this is a very pleasant ride. I recommend I recommend this ride, Kings Mountain, a lot. Crazy thing. All right, so we're here at a kind of a crossroads or takeout. There's a red dot there on the map, and on the handheld map there'll be stars with numbers, and what those are is if you go up this way, it will take you to the road. And if you have an emergency and you need to call 911, you can go out to the park road there and call 911, tell them you're takeout number 6 on what road you're on, and they'll know where to come in to pick you up and give you assistance, which I think is a great thing as part of this trail system goes. So once again, we're on this 3C trail, and as you ride this way, I would call this like the lower loop, in my opinion, is what we're on. And anyhow, so when you come in here, they have what used to be a mounting block there, but looks like it's rotted some and needs repair, but that's a nice touch. And they have hitching post here, or high tie. They've got it set up for high tie, and they've got picnic tables for you to stop and have a lunch break. This is super, super nice. I mean, you don't find this at a lot of trail facilities. So anyway, so like I said, I think this is a wonderful touch. Thank you, South Carolina State Parks. But we're going to continue on with our ride. Yep. Lead on. Another little water crossing here. Good place maybe to get a drink. See if they're thirsty. I don't think so. You want a drink? All right. Stella says no drink for her. We'll wait on y'all. Kind of, they've got it, you know, the creek crossing here really nice, and it looks like possibly the remnants of an old dam from a grist mill, maybe, is what it reminds me of. Kind of interesting way out here. I'd like to know some history about that. Okay, so like I said, I feel like we were on the lower, what I would call the lower loop of the CCC trail, and we're here at the the CCC cut-through trail and the equestrian parking lot, and we're going to head back that way to head back to camp. The whole 3C trail is like 17 miles long, and we didn't get started very early today, so we're just going to cut back through here, head back towards the trailer. So most of these trails have been really nice and pleasant and dry. This one, when you taking the cut through trail, you get down here in this bottom and it gets a little bit muddy. So we've got as you can see, we got a mud hole we got to get through here. But there's also a creek crossing here too, so we'll be able to get a drink. A little bit swampy down here. I'll suck your shoes off, won't it, Stella? Well, give me a minute. She's drinking. And I'll move her out here a little bit deeper. All right, well, there you go. How's that? Oh, well, come on down.
I rode into town today. In my mind, I said, Lord, I'd love to stay. Something in me said, oh, move on. Don't know what it is, but the Lord bred it in my bones. And I'm searching for a rainbow. And if the wind never showed me where to go, you'll be waiting at the end, and I'll know I'll see the hill with that pot of gold. I'll see the hill with that pot of gold. This old mountain ride, she's getting kind of tired. But in my heart, she knows there's this one desire. She's gonna take me to the end of our road. Then she'll lay down and die. And I say, God rest her soul. And I'm
Looks like we got a few more people here today. That mule saying hello. Anyway, so we're going to get unsaddled and get us some supper going tonight and hopefully be back at it tomorrow. We'll hit a different section.